Hi.
2 years already. Time flies when you're having fun. Leland Hart.
Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. How we doing? Hello, it's Indigestion After Dark. It's an evening stream. Hello, 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 hero. Don't you dare. If you wake my daughter up, I swear to God. Chill, chill. How are y'all doing? Hello. K-Bell, thank you for the 24 months subscribed. That's crazy. 2 whole years. That is wild. Snoo has been here for 10 months. That's crazy. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you both. Thank you. Hero's just switching which side of me he's on because he knows that he's going to get a treat, but he doesn't know from which side. How are y'all doing? Hello. Hope you're having a great, excellent day. Hope you're having a great... Stream is happening at a time I did not originally plan when I woke up this morning. We'll talk more about that soon. Hi, Wee. Hi, Cheese. Mood just got off work. How was your shift? What do you do for work? Hi, Ms. Juicy BB. Hi, Rune Snips. Can't stay long because kids' bedtime is soon. No worries. Makes sense. Hi, Evo Killer Cat. Cozy Bears. Paper Kites MJ. Hello. Deku says I'm not going to stay because it's late. Good night. Good night. Hi, Danny. Hi, Churum. Hooray for a night stream. It's a night stream. Dude, it's been too long since I listened to Two Door Cinema Club with the intention of listening to this band. This band is great. This band is great. I work for a title company. And it's only 5:30 p.m. here. It's 7:30 here, but it's been dark for a while, and I've been parenting all day, so it feels like it's 10 p.m. Does that make sense? I'm at almost 2 years of paying you as well, which also means you're at 2 years of making fun of me. Good boys. Here you go. Gentle. Good boys. These come from Evo, K-Bell, and Evo, a.k.a. Carly. Good boys. Preach. Parenting days are long days. They can be. But that's all right. They're fun days too. Oh, shit. What is wrong with my hoodie? My drawstring was all fucked up. How are we doing? How's your day been so far? Cheese Mood's just getting off work.
Yay night stream.
Pixels is here.
How you doing on this fine evening?
Pixels is here. Thank you. I'm doing well. 2000 Pixels. Thank you for the 8 months. Carly isn't feeling well. Oh, no. I didn't know that. Oh, no. Can we get some hearts in chat for Carly? Hope Carly feels better soon. Actually, I'm closer to 3 years, but I was a YouTube Andy for a year. Not a YouTube Andy. God, this whole album was good. I was literally just watching your episode 20 of Ocarina of Time. Oh my God. I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you are enjoying it.
Hi.
Oh look, I can make it to an evening stream that's not in the middle of the night for me.
Mona, are you currently in California? We talked about your travel, but I don't remember which direction you were going. That would make sense, because then it would be like 4 p.m. for you. I sure am. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. DVTV, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate you. I love getting to see how you figure things out in the game and how you perceive things. Really enjoying the series. Good. I love getting to figure things out in Ocarina of Time. I also love being confused as shit. Both have happened. One of them has happened more than the other, and I won't... I think we all know which one it is. Oh, boy. I just watched your first Pokemon Snap on YouTube. Hell yeah. So we're technically we're like 45 minutes beyond what you just watched, because I was originally planning on playing Pokemon Snap tomorrow, meaning there's another Pokemon Snap video going out on YouTube tonight. Does that make sense? The problem is I had to switch up the schedule. So now we have 2 episodes done of Pokemon Snap, and tonight we'll continue the journey. But you may have missed some stuff if you just watched it on YouTube. Tony must have fixed Week already. Hell yeah. That's okay. I didn't figure you were too concerned about it. This is the kind of stuff that's always going on in my head. I'm like, absolutely, time to switch up the schedule. Daughter is sick and I have to stay home with her today. Time to switch up the schedule. But the reason I originally planned tomorrow night was this stuff.
Welcome to the cult.
Hi.
The generosity. What the heck? Cozy Bears? A brand new subscriber? I really appreciate that. Thank you. Brand new cult member has just joined our Not a Cult. Thanks, Cozy Bear. Sorry, plural. Cozy Bears. Hi, Lady Rivers. How we all doing today? Anybody have anything interesting happen today? Here's my interesting tidbit. We had a new one, parenting-wise. If you don't want to hear very vaguely about some children bodily fluid stuff, nasty stuff, then mute up for like 30 seconds. But we had a brand new one. I'm eating dinner but 07s. Just mute up. Just mute up for... I can take it? All right. It's your call. Woke up this morning. Megan went to go grab Elle and feed her, and she yelled from the other room and kind of gave me a heart attack, but she yelled. So I ran in there, and she was like, Elle puked last night and then rolled all over it. And then woke up this morning covered in her own dried... Poor baby, yeah. She's fine. She's good. Oh, boy. No, I won't give you too many more details. It's just like... The kind of funny thing is, she slept all night, and she puked at like 8 p.m. last night. Like, we had to watch it back on the monitor. And I'm like, what do you mean you puked, then slept in it for 10 hours? What? That's nuts. This girl's hardcore. That's hardcore. Listen, daughter of mine, I love you. I support you no matter what. That's the kind of shit you pull when you're 20 in college, not when you're 7 months old in your parents' in your parents' house. You know? Babies are literally little drunk people. I'm starting to realize that. Octoclink says must have been fun to clean up. It was not. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Shout out to Meg. Meg's great. But thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the generosity. Meg's a legend, and we got it covered. And luckily, I work a flexible job. That's you guys. You guys are my flexible job. And I could stay home with her, so we didn't send her to daycare. And although she was really pretty fine all day, I probably could have sent her to daycare. But it feels a little irresponsible when you just found out your daughter puked to be like, "Yep, daycare's problem." But we probably could have. But either way, shout out to having a flexible job. Worked out. Axolotl, how's it going? Haven't caught a stream in forever. It's glad to be back. Hey, I'm glad to have you here. Hey, did you guys see my mug? Happy holidays, by the way. I got some cinnamon tea. Happy holidays to you and yours. It's not the holidays by a long shot at this point, but guess who hasn't unpacked from the holidays? Hasn't like torn down the house. Well, hasn't like picked up the house. Undecorated? Undecorated should be a word if it isn't a word. Fun fact, I've never thrown up. Ooh, I like this song too. You've never thrown up? Like as a conscious being, right? Isn't this funny how we do this as humans? People are always like, I've never pooped myself. And I'm like, you did for years as a kid, but you don't have memory / you didn't have control, really. Not that control matters in that situation. It's just like you didn't have conscious memory. So like, where are you dividing your identity? Because you definitely pooped yourself, but you weren't of memory-making age, right? And it wasn't like you didn't have an ego and an identity, and therefore you didn't. It wasn't shaped by the fact that you had pooped yourself. Anyways, I pooped myself plenty of times. You haven't taken care of the house, Ryan? Why do we pay this Spoil Meg for? You don't pay for Spoil Meg. Take a close look. You pay for Soil Meg. That's different. Okay, people say lucky, but sometimes I've drank too much in college and I knew puking would make me feel better, but I couldn't. Here's the thing. I have a similar but different vibe, which is that I have puked sometimes after like or during a hard running workout. It is a big relief to puke. It's not good. It's bad for bad for your teeth, bad for your body, not good. Shouldn't make yourself puke. It's not a positive. But the relief is real, 100%. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes. I'd argue that only in the middle of your life are you not actively pooping yourself. Yeah, I think that's right, Cheese Mood. The thing you take for granted, potentially, if you are, many people take for granted the like control of bodily fluids and bodily autonomy and etc. And that ain't normal, and that ain't forever, and it won't. You didn't have it forever, and it won't be forever. Sounds like a delightful convo. Bodily fluids. Hi, Luke. How's it going? As an IBS haver, I regularly joke about pooping myself because it's an unfortunate reality. I think I'm pretty lucky. My pooping myself problems come from running. They come from the days that I run too far / long, and poop is just gonna be a problem. Like I do like the long days of running on the trails and stuff, where it's like eventually the poop's gonna have to come out. Like days long enough that you're like eating nutrition during the run, and what goes in is gonna come out at some point too. Running is just a great laxative, it turns out. I did say this was Indigestion After Dark. It used to be true that that we would only really get wildly inappropriate on evening streams, on Indigestion After Dark streams. But these days, I'm wildly inappropriate at all times, and Indigestion After Dark is pretty tame by comparison. It used to be different. It used to be I was the one who needed, you know, I needed reined in on the evening streams. These days, no. Sounds like running is bad. It is bad. It is also maybe the most beautiful. Alongside reading, I think it might be the most beautiful solo pursuit of my life. Like my marriage or like some friendships or relationship stuff, like beautiful pursuits, like beautiful journeys in my life, whatever. That sounds really corny. But like running, I have been doing since I was like 10-ish. And I have done it most days since I was 10. Not every day, but like by far most days. And I am just cute mug. Hey, thank you, small bivalve. And I'm 32 now, which means I've spent a lot of years and a lot of time and a lot of just like day after goddamn day. Like think about those like compilations that you find on the internet where like dad takes picture of daughter every day for a year, or like on the first day of school for 18 straight years. Think of that, where it's like something stays constant, but so much changes. That's what I think of when I think of like long-term running for me. Like my long-term running relationship. So much has changed. I'm such an achy, broken bag of bones right now. And I wasn't for so long, but something is still there that is like, I don't even know how to talk about this without it being absolutely the most corny thing you've ever fucking heard. So I'm not going to anymore. We're done. Anyways, currently waiting at the airport to pick up my in-laws, so I'll have to dip at some point. Sounds good, Luke. Good luck with the in-laws. Reading is a fascinating concept. Like we stare at processed trees and hallucinate for hours. I think that part's funny, Mona. Here's the other part of it that is surreal. You mean to tell me that a human that existed at some point in history took the amorphous blob, the ocean of thought that existed in their head, and plucked it out one piece by one piece at a time and put it on a linear, put it down in a line, and then I can pick it up whenever in history and pick up that exact same line exactly where they put it and just follow it along? I'm surfing someone else's mind ocean from 200 years, 500 years ago? What? What? Hi, Bobby. How's it going? Writing brings us all together. We're a species of storytellers. It's wild. It's wild. Are we going to have another convo about art? No, we won't. I refuse to. Very Outer Wilds take of you. The human ability to tell stories is honestly the coolest superpower we have as a species. It is. Unfortunately, I wonder about superpower versus just Unfortunately, Cheese Mood, your sentence I think is utterly accurate, and also is accurate when we replace superpower with weapon. The human ability to tell stories is honestly the coolest superpower we have as a species, and also the human ability to tell stories is honestly the coolest weapon. Well, we shouldn't say coolest weapon, but honestly, the most powerful weapon we have as a species. It's definitely our Strongest tool. I don't know. Guys, I have horrible news. I've been charging my headphones for an hour, except I haven't. I'm so tired I forgot to actually connect the charger. That is bad news. That is bad news. Small flex, but my family are from Iraq where writing was first invented. Small flex. I love that. Sorry to ask if it's not your thing. I totally get it. Do you have any advice for learning to straighten out your run and make your gait more efficient, like exercises or stretches? Yes, I do have advice, and I'd love to tell you about it. And in fact, if you want to DM me, we can talk more on Discord. But I'm going to give you the short answer here. Don't. The short answer is do not alter your gait. Studies have shown that altering your running gait or your running stride is does very little for efficiency, very little to nothing, but greatly increases your rate of injury. Like you answer your DMs. If I have a DM from Danny right now, I will pay Danny $5. I don't. I do have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 unanswered Discord DMs. But, you're not one of them. You didn't answer my DM from months ago? By the way, it's fine. I haven't answered it yet. It's still marked as unread, and it was not months ago. It was 25 days ago. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. My goal was to answer all of my DMs at least once monthly. And I started that in January. And it's still January. Oh, I'm so fucking bad at DMs, man. I'm so bad at it. Started it in January, yep. Hi, Jeff Wall. How's it going? First time live stream viewing in a long time here. Hello. Just saw the first episode of Pokemon Snap earlier today, and I'm excited to see more. Hello. Are the DMs prior to January grandfathered in? Yes. My goal... I don't want to even say it out loud because I'm nervous that I'm going to get roasted for it when it doesn't become true. I'll say it. My goal is once per month in 2025, once per month around the start of the month. One of the things that I'm going to personally try and work on is I want to see my DM on Discord, my Discord DMs inbox go down to 0. I've gotten a little bit better about responding to some stuff quickly. Not plenty of stuff, but some stuff. Yeah. Killer Cat, that's so funny because you're so right about that. That's precisely how I got away with just being like, ooh, okay, I'll see what I can do about the song and trusted that you would forget. I didn't forget. I did forget for a while, but I didn't forget forever. I forgot for at least 2 weeks. Oh, I'm bad at it. I'm real bad at it. And it's only gotten worse. Only gotten worse. How do y'all fit gaming into your schedules? I find that it's a bit of a balancing act. Too early in the day ruins my motivation for the rest of the day. Last thing in the day affects my sleep. Oh, that's an interesting question, Artifice. Where do you fit your gaming into your schedule? I feel like I'll probably have a slightly abnormal answer to this. So the popularity got to him. I haven't been popular a day in my life, Churum. How fucking dare you, first off? Take that back. I haven't been popular a day in my life. I'm not about to start now. Fuck you. Take it back. How many of your DMs are about you not reading them? I don't know. I'd have to read them to know. Hopefully not a lot. I I will say, if I'm gaming for pleasure, if I do it too early in the day, it can just like ruin my productivity or take over my life, you know? But sometimes that's okay. Sometimes that's what you're looking for. What I'm looking for. That said, these days, this is the boring parent answer. These days, I get to be free starting around 7:15 p.m., assuming our daughter goes to sleep well. And that's a real easy way to start trying to fit stuff in. I'd just like to say that I've never seen another YouTuber or streamer even interact with fans as much as you. So the fact that you have DMs open is incredible to me. I can't imagine having DMs closed. Dead serious.
Hey everyone.
Yo, hi,
what are we
Speeds.
up to? I'm still shiny hunting lol. Hope y'all are well. I'm glad you get some freedom and sleep, Ryan.
Yo, thank you, Speeds, for the 42 months. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? What are you at on the shiny hunt? We're talking about when you game during the day so that you don't lose an entire day to, for example, RimWorld, which is a mistake that I've made before, which is I've played RimWorld too early in the day and been like, fuck, I've lost my entire day. The first DM I ever sent you, I apologized so hard because I thought it was out of place. Here's what's funny about that, Cherim. One, you apologizing. That's funny. I'm just kidding. One, it is a little funny, actually. Here's what's funny about that. When I started streaming, oh man, you guys are making me get all up in my feels here. Like, it's a weird process. All right, who's ready for a Ryan lore drop? So many of you know, I did booktube videos for years before I ever did Twitch streaming and gaming videos. And when I did booktube, no one had a way to DM me. They could email me, but that was it. Mostly people would write in the YouTube comments of videos that I published once a week. I would go and I would read comments once a week. So it was a very like delayed, no live back and forth, right? People could email me if they wanted. I barely ever responded to I responded to the ones that were kind. I did not to the ones that were about like something more involved because that's not the like relationship I was looking for. And I kind of grew to dislike that a lot. The only interaction, I felt very lonely. I was lonely in other ways in my life, but like the part of this that is an interaction between a person and other people, I felt very lonely, distant. It felt like we were never actually connecting because we were all taking 12 hours to finally see a response to something, to write something. Like, which is why when I started Twitch streaming, I was like, this is amazing because I don't have to sit there and come up with my responses and proofread them and think about them and then hit enter. I just have a back and forth in real time or close in
Pokemon Snap was my very first Pokemon game.
Hi Wendy, thank you for the 4 months. First Pokemon game. Hell yeah. I bet that was a fun way to learn Pokemon. Take some photos of them. Does that make sense? Like Twitch streaming, like the back and forth is very quick and easy. So also when I started Twitch streaming, I was like, yeah, my DMs are open. Like, we can continue this conversation off stream. I mean, with like the major, with a small caveat that has actually grown in time. My DMs are open, and I'm dead serious about, you can reach out to me about anything you want in DMs. Obviously there's like barriers, like there's like, there's what's that word? There's boundaries. Like, I'm not going to give you medical advice. I'm not going to like, there's boundaries. And those boundaries shift based on how long you've been here / how well I know you / how, like, frankly, how much I trust you. And like, there's like a weird, like slightly, there can be very rarely a like parasocial part of things that is like, that's not a thing. Very, very, very rarely a person will try to talk to me about something in DMs that I'm just like, That's not like, I'm not going there. You can go there if you want, but I'm not going there. Like, and I repeat, that is super rare. Super, super, super rare. But bye, Luke. But generally, I think having DMs open has only ever been utterly positive. Truly. Like, I would say 99.9% of the time, it has not just been positive, it has been really positive. Yeah. For instance, I haven't responded to Churm's DM, but I have read it. And it, to me, engendered a warmer, like, I feel like I know Churm a little bit better after that message, which makes my job way, way more fun. And frankly, more, like, warm. And I get to feel like I'm connecting with people. Because Churm sent me a DM. Have I responded to it? No, it's been 25 days. It hasn't been 30 yet. We'll get there. Hi, Max Photo. How's it going? Speed says, I'm sorry if I ever made you feel that way. Not at all. Not at all, dude. Not at all. Seriously. Here's the thing. The other thing, too. Like I said, very, very rarely, and I don't want to make this the headline of this conversation because it's not. Very rarely, unfortunately, there has been some parasocial type stuff. But I just tackle that when I tackle it, and I'm like, I feel very comfortable about being like, no, this is a boundary for me. Like, I'm good. Like, I try to, I either say something or, you know. So, I've wanted to DM you, but I don't know what to DM you about. Hair or lack thereof? IDK? I'm cool with this relationship. You guys tell me if you're cool with this relationship. My DMs are open. You probably won't get a response in the first 30 days. Cool? How's that? It works for me. Does it work for you? I think you can just DM Dingus and leave it at that. I had to go back and check. My first EMT reads like an email. It's more thought out than some of mine sent now for sure. Somebody told me about the printing station. Ian's talking about the printing station at Blockbuster. I want to hear more about that when we get into the game in a second. Artifice says IANAD and IANAL apply. Did you just spell out anal? Why did you say that? What is that? What does that mean? IANAL. Is this like where I should bend over at the waist and spell run? Is that what's going on? I am not a doctor / lawyer. Oh, not medical advice. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. I don't know, man. The internet's weird. I really have enjoyed having my DMs open. Like I said, I can't really imagine having them closed. Maybe there'll come a day where that has to happen or something, but like, for every very, very rare spam or like, not even inappropriate, but like I use the word parasocial, but like for something that's spam or for somebody that's like thinks we have a different relationship than we do, which very, very rarely happens again. For every one of those, there's truly 100 or 150 or 200 or 1,000 people like who send a sweet message about something about their life or whatever, and that it's not like I'm making videos for 5 million people. I'm making videos for 70 of you are watching right now. Like, I know most of your names, like at least your usernames. I know a little bit about all of you. And when I know, and when my picture of you becomes a little bit more well-rounded, I enjoy that. So, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for giving me an existential crisis today. Who else would I turn to for medical advice if not a Twitch streamer? You say that with sarcasm, but I'm here to tell you, Axolotl, that when Megan and I streamed to 5 people for a year, one of those people, no, it was not Mars, one of those people, to this day, it happened in 2024, still DMs Megan for medical advice. I'm not kidding. We're working on boundaries on that front. But to this day, but like, why? Fucking I know, dude. No, it's not Mars. It's Seb. I'm just kidding. It's not Seb. It's not Rebecca. Anyways. I've only ever really watched large streamers, so I was a bit nervous to at you on Twitter about you being my most watched gaming YouTuber. I didn't think you'd respond, so I was really surprised. I'm glad I did respond, because I respond to so little on Twitter. Not because I don't want to. I'm glad you added me. Yeah, of course. That's actually another place that my DMs are open. My DMs are open on Twitter. And on Twitter, it's bad. On Twitter, I get spam every single day. And for some reason, my DMs are still open over there. Yeah. So I should probably close my Twitter DMs. But for now, occasionally I still get people who make their way there from YouTube and send me like a sweet message or say hey or can you let Meg know about this rash that I have? It's a joke. TBF chat has talked a lot about heart issues before. It made me see a cardiologist. And this morning, I found out I was fine. That's great. That's very good. Are you on Blue Sky or Threads? Jesus Christ, I need to be. I need to be on Blue Sky. I'll probably go on Blue Sky eventually. I need to. I need to. Evo. I like these After Dark streams because I can actually watch them. Usually your streams are around super early morning for me. Yep. I'm going to try and bring more evening streams. Occasional evening streams this year. Honestly, after this whole thing, I want to say something worthy of being a fuckwad, but it just makes me really glad to see someone who actually cares about the community, and I find it created the kind of community we have now. Oh, sure, and that's really sweet. You guys are giving me a lot of credit here, but I want to tell you the truth, right? I want to tell you the truth. You're giving me a lot of credit for caring a lot about my community, etc. I want to tell you the full truth, the honest truth. Here's what I've learned after 5 years. Early on, it was relatively easy to care for my community because the people were here were basically people we were already friends with, because why the hell else would you hang out on a Twitch stream? And if you were here in the days when we had 3 viewers, if you weren't a friend before, you really got to be a pretty well-known friend pretty quickly because it was you and me and my wife. And so we knew everything about each other after about 3 days. As things have grown and as everything has changed, right? Like the community's bigger, the community is like gone through phases, like, you know, some of you have been here for forever. Speeds has a 42-month subscriber icon beside his name. That's a long time, right? What I've discovered is it's just also like generally the people who put out the good energy, like it's really, really easy to have my DMs open for those people because they put out good energy. And if they have a question, it's because they're asking about something that they care about the community, or if they have a recommendation, it's because they care about something in the community. That's the easiest possible DM to respond to. If it's not one of those things, and it's from somebody I barely know, I just ignore it. Or I respond and I'm like, hey, you know, thanks. Sounds good. So it's easy to be gracious in DMs to super gracious fucking people, you know? The super generous people. I'm on the Discord of an obscure single developer game, and it is cool to be able to have casual chats with a developer. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. Pixels is cooking dinner. Sounds good. Rogman's been stalking you on YouTube vids for years, but don't catch the streams much. Hello, welcome in. Kitilla needs some sleep. Hi, Dukaritsu. Hi, Fluffu. Anyways, we're going to hop into Pokemon Snap here in just a second. Oh, as I said that, my daughter rolled over and made noise. Everybody cross your fingers. Go back to sleep. Exclamation overlord for sure. Go back to sleep, kiddo. I was about to ask if you're stalling or if you just genuinely really enjoy chatting with chat. I do really enjoy. Here's what I enjoy. You guys are fine. What I enjoy is getting to devote 100% of my attention to reading chat. Because when I'm playing the game, it's at best, it's 40% of my attention. Streaming video games is essentially splitting your mind in two and doing two things badly. Playing a video game and talking to chat. And I love that. But I also like the part of the day where we just get to hang out. I like the part of the day where we just get to chat a little bit and I can focus on my words. Words hard, do good words hard. Okay. Let's do it. Hey, so I said this once already. We're going to play Pokemon Snap, but the thing is we get some hearts in chat for the gifted sub and for all of the subs today. Windy, Speeds, we had a hype train earlier. Cozy subbed, Mona, Pixels, Snoo, K-Bell. Thank you guys. Thanks for this for the curiosity. Or for the curiosity, for the generosity. I appreciate it. I do. Thank you. We're going to play Pokemon Snap. If you don't know what Pokemon Snap is, it's a game from like 26 years ago. It's you go around and take photos of Pokemon and you get scored on how well you do. We'll get into it when we get into it. But here's the thing that you should know. If you have watched episode 1 on YouTube, which did pretty well, which I was not really necessarily expecting. Jake Risk, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. If you saw episode 1 on YouTube, there is an episode 2 that's going to go live here in a second. And then that's where we'll pick up from there. So you may be missing something if you just watched episode 1 on YouTube. That's all. You may be like, but why are you this far along? High performing nerd. Hello, hello. Welcome. Pokemon Snap was one of the first games I ever played. Great to see you enjoying it. It is really fun. I didn't expect it to be quite so fun. It's great. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're back with Pokemon Snap. We're back. I need to turn the music off. I have music playing. Shit. I was just saying how much fun I had last time and how I thought the game would be really cute, and it ended up being really stressful. But fun too. It was challenging is a good way to phrase it. So when we played Pokemon Snap before, we had just uncovered a brand new route. I think I can just click past this part. We just uncovered a new route. And we need to continue. Oh, I need to load the suspend point, actually. This is what I need to do right here. A new course. Sorry, that's what they're called. So far, we've seen 15 Pokemon. We have scored 32,000 points. Long story short, in this game, you take pictures of Pokemon. Professor Oak is a dickhole and tells you that you took bad photos. And that's what happens. So these are the ones we've caught. The ones we've taken photos of. Our best overall shot is this Electrode exploding. So yeah, we're gonna take some photos. I spent so many hours perfecting my photography skills to impress Professor Oak back in the day. It turns out these skills aren't transferable, and I'm still a shit photographer. Yeah, the things he values are not the things that make good photos in general, I think. So, okay, we have just unlocked Volcano. Yeah. The boiling magma here makes this place very hot. I'm sweating already. We'll see if I can remember what any of these buttons do. Let's do it. LaFluffoo! Holy shit, that's a tier 3 sub. Thank you, my friend. We get some hearts in chat for a tier 3 subscription? That's really kind. That's above and beyond.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Volcano. Okay, people were saying something about printing photos at Blockbuster back in the day. Oh, I completely whiffed on Ponyta / Rapidash. I haven't taken a single good photo yet. Rapidash, it's Rapidash. Oh boy. What is that, Vulpix? It is Vulpix. Hello, Vulpix. We get points for size, positioning, and something else. Okay, that was decent. Oh, hello. Holy shit. Can we hit you with the apple? Okay, that was a bad photo. This is all, it's all gone to hell. Apple are unlimited, I think. I have unlimited apples. I just whiffed all those photos. That's an ingenious one right there. Magmar, hello. Hit you with an apple. Are you about to dive? Charmander! Wait, that was amazing. Charmeleon. What the fuck was that? What is this? Take that photo. Take that photo. What just happened over here? What's happening? Is that Moltres? It's all the fire Pokemon. It's time to panic. Extra Magmar in the background. Hit you with an apple. Okay, that was bad framing. Terrible framing. Where do I get a Charizard at? I have 12 photos left. Shit. Oh, there's Charmeleon. Is there anything over here? I'm sure there is, right? But what? Okay, let's try for the Charmeleon golden photo. Where are you going, buddy? What the fuck are you doing? This is going to be the best Charmeleon photo of all time. It's not very good. It's not very good. It's okay. We're at the end. This game is so stressful. Okay, so what's the deal with Blockbuster? You could take your cartridge to Blockbuster to get photos printed? Is that true? Yes. What a relic of an older era. 54 photos have been taken. I give us I give us like a C on our performance, but we'll find out here in a second. Bad Rapidash. Bad. A little bit better, I guess. We need it to be centered, but also big. This is like the most centered. Okay. On the Vulpix front, we've got bad, blurry, closer blurry, still blurry, Vulpix's ass, playing with an apple, making a face. That's probably it, right? Oh, right there. Okay, chat. A or B? A or B? You guys get to vote. A, B. A, B. A. More towards the camera, which I like. There's a big screen kiosk thing. You could bring a code or something. I don't even remember. And print out pictures that you had taken. It was delightful. Damn. What if I walked into CVS with a N64 cartridge this year and was like, hey, I need my photos printed. A isn't centered enough? You think B is better? Barely. I think most people voted A. I'm going to go with most people. We'll see how it goes. Okay, our Magmar is a little interesting. This one is Magmar T-posing about to dive headfirst into the water. Into the lava, I should say. Which is kind of... This is the murder. But it was a murder into an evolution, which was kind of neat. This is half of a T-pose. Hot take, I love Magmar. He's ugly cool. That's funny. I just think he's ugly. I feel like this could be... Unfortunately, we don't have anything that's like head on very well. Other than this one. I feel like this one... I can't do this one because it's so off center. I think we do this one. We're going to take this photo of the Charmander murder, though, and we're going to put it in our album because I want to remember it forever. Charmander dying. Charmander dying. Charmander normal. Do you think I get anything for the action shot, though? Okay, chat. A. Sorry, 1. Or 2. 2? Or 1. I feel like I probably got it. I don't even care what you guys answer. I got to try 1 because I got to see what... I got to see what Oak thinks about it. I'm sorry. I do care what you answer. It's just that I have to try it. Charmander. Sorry, Charmeleon. I mean, that... If that isn't a 4,000 point photo, I don't know what is. That's an amazing photo. We'll see. We should really run some... oh, shit. We have Moltres, too. We should run some predictions at some point if we get a chance. I was going to say mods, but I think that's just Evo right now. Okay. I think that's everything. Okay, so for album mark, we need to take that photo of a murder and save it. I think it's probably this one. We'll save this one. All right, let's try it. I asked about them before this. Oh, my bad, Evo. I'd say for like high scores. I think that was a fun prediction last time. All right, let's see what Professor Oak has to say. Let's do this time. We could do better with Rapidash next time. This came out of the gate really hard, and I was not ready for it. Hi, Powerline. How's it going? How you doing? How's the size? I mean, usually... Never mind. I'm not going to make a sex joke about it. 390? How's the pose? 1,000? I've always been better at the pose than the size. You know what I mean? How's the technique? Now, this is where I really shine. Double the score. Doing well. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Doing well.
Wonderful.
You're wonderful. 2,700 points we didn't have before. Vulpix. I'm proud of this one. I think size should be 1,000. 880? Pose, 1,000. Technique times 2. That's almost our high score. That's very close. Hi, Oliver. It looks like I missed a good sex joke. It really wasn't a good joke. It was a sex joke though. Magmar. Okay. This one, I think the size is going to be low, and the pose is either going to be 1,000 or 200. Because it's kind of facing away from me. 490's bad. We knew that. Pose, though. 1,000. Let's go. Technique. Centered.
Wonderful.
Perfect. Last time we played, we had one of these where we, like, got a special extra point. I don't even remember exactly what happened, but there is a way to like unlock some special extra points. Okay, so our Charmander, it's unstable posing.
Wonderful.
Okay, our Charmander could get way better. Moltres, I bet our pose will be bad. We'll see. He's starting to believe. He's reading the ones and zeros. I'll tell you, each one of these is 1 1 and 3 zeros. 1,000 points every time. Ignore what's happening. Oh, see? Right there. Pose 1350. What a wonderful pose. That's centered. So that's going to be a PR, right?
Great.
Your Pokemon isn't in the middle of the frame? Enhance, enhance, enhance. What do you fucking mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's red in there. I mean, I kind of whiffed it a little bit, but this is the center of the frame. I see Pokemon in there. Sure, if you zoom in, it's like right there, but it's close. It's very close. I feel like you've let it slide on plenty of other ones and not on this one. Bruh, that's what I mean. If Vulpix was centered, then Moltres is centered, yes. Charmeleon, if this one isn't a 5,000 point photo, I'm logging off. How's the size? How could it possibly get any fucking bigger? I was on top of Charmander. It's not very good. Am I too zoomed in?
You were close.
It'd be better if more of the Pokemon was in the shot. I was too zoomed in. That's all of the points? I'm about to go ballistic. There were no other points? What? You'll find out what the next course is if you take one more Pokemon pictures. What? We're all in agreement that that was my best photo ever, right? I should have saved it to my album. Oak is toxic for that? Okay. We don't even need to look at any of the stats. We're going right back out there. Sometimes you gotta hop back on the horse. We got bucked from the horse. We gotta get right back on the horse. We're gonna get a good Rapidash photo right away. Fuck. I don't know that I got it. Is there another one? Where's the other one? Throw some apples. Throw some apples. Horses love apples. Bitches love apples. Vulpix. That's a good photo, right? I think we already have a good Vulpix, but it's all right. Okay, we need to look for, like, other things in the corners. Okay. Don't waste your fucking time on Vulpix right now. We've got so many... We've got Vulpix already. We're fine there. What else we got? What else we got? Let's chuck apples into the sky. There's something up there? No? We definitely need a better Charmeleon, which we can kind of make happen over here. Face me, you turds. That's a bad photo. Okay, this is going terribly. What happens with this egg? Does anybody know? Oh yeah, right there. Okay. All right. Well, it's gone already. It's got to be a good photo, yeah? Where'd Charmeleon go? Did Charmander just shit on that apple? Yeah, there's Charmeleon. What's going on over here, though? Fucking Magikarp. Every level, dude. Did I get that or no? Taking photos of nothing. Okay, we gotta get the whole Pokemon in it though, okay? I have 30 more photos. Time to go absolutely crazy. Snuffles? I'm pretty sure the egg hatched the Moltres, by the way. That Charmander, instead of eating the apple, I know we all watched it happen. That Charmander walked over, turned around, and squatted on the apple repeatedly. My boy was doing squats on the apple. Okay. Oaksmark. We somehow once again do not have an amazing Rapidash photo. I think we take this even though I think it's kind of ugly. I think we already have a good... Yeah, we have a great Vulpix, but we'll try this. Our Charmander photos are kind of trash. So what do we got here? This one has multiple in it. But that's only a small bonus. We'll try this one. Our Moltres is trash. But we'll compare it anyways. There's no reason not to. This Magmar. One of these is going to be good. Maybe this one? Try that one. Tons of terrible photos. I really kind of threw this whole thing, didn't I? I feel like we probably want it when it's roaring. But we'll take this for now because it'll be more points. I think. Somehow we whiffed on Magikarp again. Oh no. Okay. On the left is our best photo of Magikarp in the game so far. On our right is our new photo of Magikarp. I thought we whiffed on Magikarp. Instead, we technically got a photo, which is the best kind of success. We technically succeeded. Okay. Let's grade it. What do you guys think? Am I going to do better?
Yes.
I think the Charmander will do better. It's a Charmeleon, sorry. Par for the course. I'm going to get that Magikarp eventually. Rapidash. Size is amazing. Nearly perfect. A little bit too zoomed in. We're missing a couple of the hooves. Pose. Slightly worse, but we're still up. Technique. Pokemon's right in the center.
Wow.
We'll take it. Give you an extra 180 points.
Well done.
Perfect. Why is it that I seek Oak's approval so hard? Right? Like in the lore of the game, Oak is just like a local professor. I don't know about you, but me personally, Ryan, when I was growing up, I didn't think, hey, there's this guy who lives in our neighborhood who is a professor at the local university. I really need his approval. Daddy issues for sure. Right, but I had those, and I still didn't really care about Oak. I'm sorry, do you mean Mr. Mime issues? Stepdaddy issues? Stepdaddy Mr. Mime issues? Bullpix's picture is probably going to be worse. Size is worse. Pose is worse. Technique is ×2, still worse. The town had like 7 people in it. That's true. Let's see. There was me. There was Blue. There was me. There was my mom. There was Blue. There was Blue's mom or sister. I don't remember. There's Professor Oak. 2 Professor Oak assistants. That dude who stands out to the left of Oak's place right by the water. Okay, our Charmander photo. It's got to be better. Size is a little bit better. Pose is worse. We scored 40 more points. Great. At least in this game, I always assumed you were like his intern and he was your slightly intimidating mentor. Right, but the game bakes in your motivation. Why do I, as a person, care so much about what Oak thinks? Because I care. I, as a person, care so much. Our Moltres photo is going to be worse because we had an amazing pose last time.
Wait.
Not in the middle again? You fucking suck. It's really heartbreaking that I wasn't in the middle on that Moltres photo because that was our moneymaker. We had 1350. Everything else was great about it. Magmar. This is going to be better, right? Size is worse. Pose is worse. It's not going to be better.
Wow.
I get an extra, what, 200? 420? Okay. I did get a Magikarp, though. Size 100.
You were close.
Which picture should you save? I kind of feel like saving the worst photo. That's a very low score. Hi, Bad Sab. Boy, how's it going? Charmeleon. This has got to be better. Something's got to be better, right? Hi, the Hat. How's it going? I somehow have performed worse once again. But I do get pose and technique points this time. Thank fucking Christ.
Well done.
Thank Christ. I need to take one more Pokemon's picture, but I don't know what to take a photo
Welcome
of.
back.
I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Oh, wait. I don't think we ever got the Magnemite. Because we were in the middle of taking it last time, and we, on Tunnel, by hitting it with a Pokeball, or with an apple. And then people remember that from last stream? And then we accidentally went down the tunnel and missed out on Magnemite. So that's our answer. We'll do that. Do you want a prediction for this next one? I think, yeah, let's do it. Here's the prediction I would say. Let's do see if we can beat our best. Our best shot is this photo of Electrode with 3930. I'd say, can we beat our best? Size can go way up. Special can go up, apparently. I don't know. Pose. Technique. Same Pokemon. Thanks, Evo. I appreciate you. There's also some Pokemon on the first one that I don't think we ever took a photo of because I don't know how to. Like, Snorlax is there. All right, chat. Predictions live. But I don't know how to wake Snorlax up. Rhetorical question, by the way. I don't want to know. Electrode fucking exploding. It's true. Hi, Pikachu. I swear that's how I made them explode, right? Something like that. Okay, we're going to line this up. We're going to line this up. We're going to get the perfect Electabuzz photo. That's not it. That ain't it. Never mind. Oh, did you know you can stop your cart? By running into something on the track? I didn't. Okay, this is the photo. This is the photo. None of that was centered. Fuck! Mars, how's it going? Pikachu. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Wake up. I think Magikarp is like right here. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was it. That was the moneymaker. That was the money shot. Okay, so here we have to get a Magnemite at the end. That's the goal. Also just hitting things with the apples. Just hit him with the apple. Do I have to like hit this thing with an apple? Do I have to like hit a button with an apple? There's definitely probably secrets on these levels. I just don't know what they are. Got it. You gotta center this shit. What are all the... I don't know what any of those things are. It's just random hunks of metal sticking out of the... There we go. Magnemite. Got it. And, please, combine. Magneton. Incredible. I'm way too close to you right now. Please back up. Please back up. I need you to back up. Back up. Turn around. Back that ass up. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Hi, Mars. How's it going? The speed run of this game is surprisingly fascinating. We'd be playing Pokemon Snap with Elle. Maybe someday if she wants to. Guys, we got Magikarp. That's a win. We potentially got a better Electrode photo. I don't know. And we got Magnemite and Magneton both. This is the Pikachu photo we got. Pikachu humping an apple. Let's try it. Electabuzz. Not a lot very good here. It's definitely going to lose out on size. This one's cool, though. Pikachu doing what? I am merely a nature photographer. I am exploring. Sorry, I am describing what nature is doing. That's it. I think that one's worth it. Hi, Duke. How you doing? Oh my God, all our evening stream friends are here. Hope you had an okay day, Ryan. I taught this morning. Group seems to be nice. I have 9 returning students from last semester. They liked you enough to come back? I mean, I shouldn't sound so surprised. They liked you so much they wanted to come back, Mars. That's awesome. Oh boy, I have no idea what to even do here. This one is more centered, and I'm very nervous he's not going to center us if we don't do it. This one is dope, though. Okay, chat, this is 2. Sorry, this is Y. This is X. X or Y? 2. What's 2? This is Y. I have to come up with a new system for naming every time. People like Y. All right. Did I end up getting it? No, I got its butt. I was going to say, did I get a good Haunter photo? No, I got a bad one. I mean, I'll click it, but... Oh, that's cool. I never noticed you could hit Z to compare. 2 pictures of Diglett. That one is amazing. The students did return. One of their fun facts was introducing themselves was to say they disliked the subject of the class, but took it because they wanted to take another class with me. That's got to feel great, Mars. Pikachu looks so angry in that photo. It did. Okay. Now, we have to add Magnemite. Three pictures of Magnemite. That one is the one we have to do because the other ones aren't going to be centered. And then pictures of Magneton. I think we have to do this one. Okay, let's do it. For the Bluebies, hopefully that electrode photo does something for us. We'll find out. Catilla's switching to podcast mode. If I fall asleep, good night. If I don't, oh boy, will you hear about it. Good night, Catilla. Or happy listening. Lars says I got my 4th job rejection letter after I got home. Got some whiplash. Yikes, I'm sorry. I wonder if we can get a Voltorb. We've got Electrode. I wonder if we can get Voltorb in this game. Chat, can you get 150? Are all of the 151 original Pokemon in this game yes or no? Front seat question. I'm just looking for a yes or a no. That makes sense, because we've seen too many courses to keep track. Like, to be on pace to hit 151. All right, cool. That's a little bit of a bummer. I would have loved to have seen... who's the Pokemon I think is the fucking dumbest? I would have really loved to seen a... Who is the 151 Pokemon I think is the dumbest? The funny thing is, I actually really like Krabby. Maybe Paris. Paris is probably the dumbest. Goldeen? Fuck you. Goldene's fine. Psyduck? Psyduck has so much personality, though. Same with Slowpoke, unfortunately. Tangela? Or Tangela, depending on how you say it. What do you mean by dumbest? Just like, what's the lamest Pokemon in the original 151? I kind of feel like Paris or Parasect could be it. Muck. Muck. Paris sucks. Has too many 4 times weaknesses. Oh boy, you know stuff about Pokemon that I don't know. Execute, really? Let me think real quick. Anything else? I think there's definitely some like my brain is hovering around the first like 40 Pokemon in the Pokedex, but I feel like there's some sleeper dumb picks in the last 20 or 30, you know? Goldeen overshadows Seeking as being better. What is Goldeen better than Seeking for? Like battling or something? I'm sorry. I should have clarified. I've played Pokemon like the original 151 so much, and I know for how much I have played it, I know nothing about like how to actually battle these Pokemon and like types and stuff. You could ask me a 151. I'm sure you could ask me a 151 Pokemon and I would get the type wrong. I don't know what exactly it would be, but I would get one wrong. Hold up, I'm scrolling through the Pokedex list real quick. What's the dumbest Pokemon? What's the lamest? I think Paris and Parasect are pretty damn. I feel proud of those answers. Let me hit you with an all-time elite string of Pokemon in the Pokedex. All-time elite string of Pokemon. Numbers 58 through 71. 13 Pokemon in a row that are straight bangers. Growlithe to Arcanine. Then you get four of the best 3-stage evolutions. 58 Growlithe, 59 Arcanine. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. I don't know why, but I fucking love that hypnotic toad Pokemon. Abracadabra, Alakazam. Legendary. Machop, Machoke, Machamp. I asked my girlfriend to Machoke me in bed, and she said, nah, champ. No, that's not something. And then Bellsprout, Weepinbell, Victory Bell. I just realized that Bellsprout, Weepinbell, Victory Bell are probably not on the same level as the other ones. Those are actually probably a little bit of a letdown. But then 74 to 76, Geodude, Graveler, Golem. That's bangers. That's bangers. Oh my god, is it Seal? Is Seal the lamest Pokemon? Maybe it's Seal. Cubone's amazing. Oh man. There's got to be something in the second half. In the like last, now I'm up to 120. There's got to be something in the 120 region that's just bad. Okay, I can say it. One of the lamest Pokemon. One of the lamest Pokemon from 151. It might be the lamest Pokemon. It's number 128. Tauros. That's a dumb Pokemon. It's lame. It's just there's not a lot to offer there. If you're a Tauros fan, your love is like is this thick. Oh, cool bull. No, Tauros' baby. I love Tauros. What do you love about Tauros? Wrong answer. There's nothing to love. What do you love about Tauros? It's got 3 tails? Wow. Ninetales has 9 of them. It's got 2 horns? Wow. Pinsir's got 2 of those too. It's a bull? Wow, we've got those in the real world. I forgot Tauros existed? Exactly. It whips its own tails? I can self-flagellate as well. No one thinks I'm cool for doing it. Seal is worse? Seal is pretty damn bad. Tauros' 2 fans are both in the chat. Tauros' stats make up for the fact that it's just a bull? I'm sorry. There's no wrong way to play Pokemon, but if there was, it would be looking at the Pokemon stats instead of their vibes. Tauros is fine at worst. Tauros is fine at best. What do you mean? There's no wrong way to play Pokemon. I'm not here to yuck your yums, but if you're looking at stats, especially in 151, where it's like, we don't have like those extra like the whatever they are from like Gen 3, like your abilities or whatever, you know? Can you tell that my knowledge of Pokemon is so shallow after you get out of 151? Anyways, we got a new Pokemon. Let's get graded here. Electrode. Is this going to be the one that pays off the Bluebies? Size. I think this is bigger. 720. It is bigger. Pose. Do we get extra points for the explosion? We do. Technique. Sorry, I hiccuped. Pokemon's right in the middle of the frame. That's ×2. Did we get an extra Electrode? Yeah, we did.
Wow.
There are other Electrode in the picture? How many? I'll give you an extra 40 points. Bluebies. I'm so sorry. I don't know if your math is mathing at home, but we just got robbed. We just got absolutely fucking robbed. You can't even see. I tried to use my mouse to show you. You can't even see the extra electrodes in the one on the left. Oh. Short by 50? Oak is a pinky. Magikarp photo is way better, right? Size, 200 points better. Splashed, 800 points better. How's the technique? Pokemon's in the middle, double the score. Perfect. Haunter, this photo is going to be worse. Honestly, the reason Snap is my favorite Pokemon game is because there's no artificial stats and battling BS. You just go out in the world and discover them in their environment. I know that there have to be other people like you performing there.
You were close.
But don't put me in the same camp you're in. I like battling my Pokemon a lot. I especially really like catching all of the Pokemon. To me, in the Venn diagram of Pokemon games, capturing them on camera and capturing them in the games, those are the best parts of games. But don't put battling BS as a... I can't get behind it. Diglett's photo. This is going to be better. As long as we get centered here. Size is better. Pose. Trying to go underground. Perfect. Technique. Right in the middle of the frame. Higher by a little bit.
Well done.
100 points. Pikachu. This is going to be worse, right? Size is worse. Pose is the same.
Wait.
Your technique is bad? No, Pikachu's technique while humping that apple is bad. My technique was perfect. I captured a... What's that person who voices all of the nature documentaries? Ah, yes. Here we have a wild Pikachu. I don't know how to do the voice. Here we have a wild Pikachu thrusting into the core of an apple. David Attenborough. Okay, so imagine that voice saying what I'm saying. We'll save the first one. Electabuzz. Now, do we get extra technique points? Size is dog shit. Pose is better, but we're still down. Okay, we're still down. Damn it. Magnemite. This is a new photo. Size is not great.
Close.
That was all of the points. How about Magneton? 570. 700. Great.
Wait.
I think we just got a new course unlocked.
Welcome back.
Let's do it. New course unlocked. Welcome back. You're doing a fine job arriving. Go to course. Ryan can go to the next course. Great.
Yeah.
The river. The river here is flowing gently. Someone might be hiding nearby. That's creepy. New course, but at what cost? You want another prediction? Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Oh boy. Okay. New course. Let's see how many of these Pokemon we can take a photo of, and how many of those photos we can make not dog shit. I was introduced to Pokemon through this game and the anime, so I was never... It's my boy. Get out of there, you fucker. Get out of there. I can't see you very well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well. Is that Bulbasaur? Who's Bulbasaur? Yo, Bulbasaur. Get out of there. Oh, I hit you. It said Bulba. I hit it right on the head. It said Bulba. Bulba. Oh, man. Next, we should rank... Oh, my God. First off, what the fuck are you doing? Next, we should rank Pokemon's cries. Felder. Will there be a clitoris as well? I do think Bulba's is maybe one of the best. Bulbasaur's is maybe one of the best. Vileplume? I fucking whiffed that shit. Okay, we ain't even gonna talk about it. Ain't even gonna talk about it. No, do that thing again. Don't me. Shelter. Evolves into exactly what I said. That's not my joke. That's not original at all. If you've been on the internet the last 20 years at all. Metapod. I need to see the front of you. Sure, whatever. Psyduck? You know what I'm talking about. Come here, you little shit. Come here. You. Come here. Oh, boy. I whiffed. Okay. What is that? It showed up red for a second. What is that? I just missed out on a bunch of things. Is that a button? There's something here, too. Why am I so bad at aiming? No. Why am I so bad at aiming? I suck at aiming. Oh, there's the clitoris. We found it. Chat. I didn't get a photo. I got it. We found it. We located it. The fuck? Pikachu used Swift? We found it. We found the Cloyster is the name. It was on the tip of my tongue, the name of that Pokemon. For so long, it was on the tip of my tongue. I was almost there. We had almost arrived. It was right on. I was in the zone. I was racking my brain like, what is the name of this Pokemon? It was right at, but then I found it. Psyduck's an S tier Pokemon? Are we talking about the cry here? Is it bad that I dislike Psyduck? Ever since seeing the anime, it's been on my bad side for some reason. No, Psyduck is very frustrating for the plot of the anime. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, real quick, chat. Animal cry, like Pokemon cries. I think Bulba, with its like elderly, its geriatric smokers cry, is great. Bulba, Bulba. In-game or anime, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Bulba. I love Charizard. 3 packs a day cry. It's true. You don't even know the best. It's Cricketune. Cricketune Cry. Cricketune Cry meme? What do you mean by that? What did I just find? Cricketune Cry 1 hour? Sorry, ma'am, your iPhone is going off. Ma'am, your iPhone alarm is going off. It's time to take your medicine. The fuck is that? Ban that person. Whoever said that one, they could get banned. The best anime cry is Guzzlord? That can't be the name of a Pokemon. After Cloyster Clitoris, we cannot have a Pokemon called Guzzlord. Is Guzzlord a real Pokemon? Holy shit, it is. Okay, we're gonna stick to the original 151 here. Guzzlord, huh? Interesting. Buzzwole is the name that got me. Does Gulpin evolve into Guzzlord? Because that would be... I know Gulpin. There's no way it evolves into Guzzlord. I know Gulpin. God, these are all such dog shit. Look at this photo. There's barely a Pokemon in it. If Gulpin evolved into Guzzlord, that would just be true poetry. It's like this one, I guess. Gulpin evolves into Swalot. That's true. Which then evolves into Guzzlord, if you know what I mean. Eating? I feel like eating could be nice, right? Like this one right here. Its eyes are so wide. I don't know. I walked past Bulbasaur. Ah, yes. Okay. We have 2 picks of Shelder. The size is not much better here than this, so I think we go with the one that gets us a little bit of a bonus. What we were going for was an immersive photojournalism type of feel, nature journalism type of feel. I didn't want to get a good portrait photo of a Pokemon. I wanted to get a... This tells the story of what what Shelder do in the wild. We'll do this. You can't make out what the fuck we're looking at there, but whatever. Psyduck? Sure. There's no Pokemon here? I don't know what I was taking a photo of. There it is. They said for years I would never find it. But I located it. Vileplume, there was also a button to push here. Vileplume was asleep. Were we gonna do something for the album mark? I feel like we were gonna take a picture of something. We'll keep this one of the the worst photo of all time. Anything else that's just really worth saving for our album? Probably not. Okay. All right, let's do it. There's no way we got a high score there.
Yes.
Balba. Let's see. Poliwag. 100 points. 200 points. Look at that.
You were close.
Okay, we got a lot of room to grow on Poliwag. Bulbasaur. How's the size? 80 points.
You were close.
Okay, we got a lot of room to grow on Bulbasaur. That's the theme of this run. Slowpoke, 490. 750. Centered.
Wonderful.
Oh boy, that was our best one. It didn't do all that well. R.I.P. our shats, yeah. Shelter. Bad.
You were close.
So if it's that small, they just won't let you do anything else. Interesting. Metapod. 10 points for a pose?
You were close.
Wait, what did that just say? It disappoints Pokemon to what? Shit. I clicked through it so quick. If you know what that said, front seat me. I have no idea. I paused too quickly. It disappoints Pokemon to something? Psyduck? I clicked through too quickly.
You were close.
To photograph from behind. Thank you, thank you. Was that really from behind? I felt like I was staring up Metapod's, like, gooch from that angle. It's from below, if anything. Cloister. That's a good one.
Wonderful.
2200. Decent. This Pikachu photo is going to be real bad. Actually wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay. If you get 12,000 more points on your Pokemon report, you'll get something cool. You need 12,000 more points. Okay.
Welcome back.
Interesting. It disappoints Pokemon to photograph them from the taint. Didn't make it through the translation. Only 12,000 more points, guys. How do they manage voice acting in this game but nothing in the games that came out 20 years later? I kind of imagined that. I mean, you may be tongue-in-cheek here. I kind of imagined it as a, like, stylistic choice. Because I'll be honest with you, when I opened this game and Oak said something to me, I was very taken aback. Because to me, it was like, what? I'm not used to that. Hello, hello? Pterodactyl in the chat if you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Hello, hello. I think we might be back. Test, test, test. Aerodactyl? I like that. I like that a lot. Aerodactyl? Okay, I think we're back. I can hear but not see. We couldn't see for a while, but then I think both are now back. Perfect. Perfect. Yo, that was weird. My OBS completely disconnected. My OBS completely disconnected. I've had some internet problems today, but that was new. I've never actually had my internet... I've never had my OBS disconnected in that specific way. In 5 years of streaming, I've never had it happen that specific way. Wow. Okay, we're back. Hopefully, hopefully we'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully, hopefully we stay back. Sorry about that, guys. Good afternoon. Reload. Hi, Civil Leaf. How's it going? So we're gonna go back to the river. I want you guys to know that the internet dropped and then I immediately spilled my water. I spilled my Spindrift because I was trying to check on OBS and make sure it was still working, and I immediately spilled my Spindrift. Think of a fun prediction. Here's my thought. Does Ryan score over 2,000 points on Metapod? We're looking for a 2,000 point Metapod photo. Thoughts? Let's try it. Civil Leaf says, I was about to say before the disconnect, I love how Oak doesn't say, I want a photo from the front. No, you have disappointed the Pokemon. It's like he's saying you disrespected your subject and betrayed your art. Depends. You're going to go for the Gooch again. I don't know. I'll focus on the Metapod, though. At least a little bit. All right. What else do we have to really make up some points on? We have predictions live. We need to make up photo points on Bulbasaur, Poliwag, Metapod, Psyduck. Our Psyduck photo is somehow so ass. Shelder. Like 5 of the Pokemon here. I think we could really get close to 12,000. I'm not angry, Riven. I'm just disappointed, and so are the Pokemon. All right, here we go. It looks like there's only probably like 3 to 4 more courses after this, which is kind of sad. I hope we get more... I hope we get more tools of some sort. I need better angles here. Need better angles here. Come on. Jump, jump. You fucker. Gotta be a better angle here. Bulbasaur. I threw that in the hole. Balba. That's worse. That's worse for sure. Fuck me sideways. Okay, we've gotten Slowpoke before. Nothing amazing there. Shelter right here. Shelter right here. Come on. Oh my god. Am I trash at this game? I think I might be really trash at this game. I keep forgetting about Vileplume until it's way too late. Okay, Metapod, Metapod, focus up, focus up. Do you think this is the front or the back? I don't know. I have no idea what the front or the back is there. Okay. Psyduck, we don't have a good photo of. Come here, you little shit. I need this cart to slow the fuck down. Oh my god, I knocked Psyduck over. I cannot grab a photo to save my life. Also, what the fuck are these? Button, 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 button. I'm so trash at this game. I'm gonna have to retire. I'm gonna have to hang up the camera. The button probably raises that. Oh, hello, Psyduck. I bet the button raises that. We get a new course. Damn it, guys. I feel like I just lost. I feel like I just threw. But it doesn't take a lot for us to get some major points right now. Like, so because our bar is so low. Like, the bar is real low. So we just got to be a little bit better than the bar, you know? I don't know that that's going to do it. Not every trip has to be a winner. That's good, because that's not a winner. Okay, give me something good here. Give me something good here, Slowpoke. That's probably pretty good, right? None of those are good. I think you got a couple of good ones. We'll see. We'll see what Oak thinks. You've heard that, like, some people are like, I'm my biggest critic. I think Oak is my biggest critic. Let's take this one, and I think that this is technically... Like, what is the back of a Metapod? What's the front of a Metapod? So, hypothetically speaking, this is an existential question. If you were to try and hit it from the back with Metapod, which side would you be on? Sorry, if you were trying to be Big Spoon for Metapod. Like, here's Metapod. I've always assumed that Metapod was... Hold up, I need a diagram. Which of these is the front? A or B? I've always assumed it's B. But last time I took photos of B, and it turns out it's actually A. How does that make any sense, though? I've always assumed Metapod is like a curling, is like a Big Spoon. It's A. But you all doubted it at one point in your lives too, right? Not just me? Show us where on the dolls of Metapod. Okay, I think this is my best. I think that's from the front. I'm not crazy for thinking about it, right? I think that's a moneymaker. That's got to be more points. It's got to be 2,000 points. And then I got nothing else. Oh my god, we dropped frames again. Oh boy. Refreshing helps? Does it help? Are we back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Reconnection successful. Are you guys hearing that OBS sound? Pterodactyl, we're back. Are you guys hearing that OBS, sorry, the USB sound? When my OBS reconnects. We're back. Okay. Pterodactyl. I have a lot of fear that we are not going to be allowed to continue on much longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly get this score before the game freaks out or before my stream crashes. My internet is, hey, once is an anomaly, 2 times is a pattern. We're in trouble. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got.
Yes.
Oof. That's weird. It's really weird that our internet freaked out like that. I've never had this happen before in this specific way. Poliwag, this one's got to be worse, right? Or sorry, this one's got to be better, is what I meant.
You were close.
It's not better. It's not better at all. I got 90 points. Sid Gwalt says, just finished watching the first episode posted on YouTube. Such a nostalgic game. I'm pulling up the new game now to watch while you stream. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome in, Sid. Oak is off his rocker. This one's worse too. It's the
You
same.
were close.
Fuck. Oh boy. Slowpoke. This has got to be better. Size is worse. Pose is better.
Well done.
Okay, we gained 500 points. Only 12,000 more to go. Sheldon. That was the one that I thought was going to be amazing. What's the record low? 80, yeah.
You were close.
I did the exact same. Metapod. This one's got to be better. I got it from the front this time.
You were close.
Okay, I'm really sorry. It's really weird. My internet fucking freaked out. My internet freaked out. We lost the second half of the stream. The internet freaked out right before we got our scores, and then you guys didn't see it, but my game also crashed. And so nothing. Hold up. There's 2,000 points we didn't have before.
Well
Okay.
done.
Thank Christ. We still need 10,000 more points. Yep, 10,000 more points. Fuck.
Welcome back.
What is Oak smoking? I don't know that it's his problem, I'll be honest. I think I'm the problem. Okay. Let's go back to the books, guys. We got to go back to the books. What can we do better? Bulbasaur for sure, but I don't know what to do. The button, I don't know how to hit it. Vileplume, I don't know how to hit it. Zubat in the tunnel, we still have a dog shit photo of. Okay. We're gonna look for some low-hanging fruit. Zubat in the tunnel. Magnemite in the tunnel. Doduo on the beach for sure. Shelder on the river, what we were just at. Lapras, no. That's not low-hanging fruit. That's really far-hanging fruit. Okay, we're gonna go back to the beach just for funsies. We're gonna try and get Doduo. Oh boy. It says my connection is really low. Uh-oh. Let me know if you guys experience any weird internet stuff, okay? We're gonna do one more course. Prediction? Please don't. At this point, I don't deserve it. Okay. Sorry the internet's freaking out. We're gonna do one more run and just have some fun with it and try and get a good Doduo picture if we can. And otherwise, we'll probably call it after this. But the hat is chewing on my cable. Stop that. Stop that.
Yes.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Ninki Minjaj. We haven't talked about the fact that TikTok is going away, guys. You know. Doduo's like, oh shit, did I just miss it? Did I just fucking miss Doduo? Doduo, come back. I think we fucking missed it. Can I restart? There it is! Come back here, motherfucker! Come back here! You're running. What is that? What is that? Okay. Who's sad about TikTok going away? I don't know that I can wake you up. Did I just do it? No? Nope. Gotta be another dojo somewhere. This is gonna be a terrible run. There's Lapras. There's no way I can hit you. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm running around. This is like when I go to Target without a plan for what I'm like shopping for, you know? What am I doing? I'm alone. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overstimulated. Oh my god, my fucking OBS disconnected. It's a Chansey! That's big money, that's big money. And nobody saw it because my OBS disconnected. That's a good photo. 07s, by the way. 07s, pterodactyl, aerodactyl. Okay. Magikarp. Okay. Aerodactyl. Pterodactyl. Are we back? Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna say refresh. And then I'm going to very quickly go through my scores and we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. My internet is bad. My internet is real bad. So, with that in mind, I'm going to get these scores. And we'll call it. Sorry, guys. It's rough out here. Rough out here. I need to restart the internet, but unfortunately the router is in L's room, so that's going to be interesting. I hope Ryan isn't discouraged from playing more. I'm not discouraged at all. No. I love this game. I'm playing it. I'm playing it for the second time now. No, I'm loving it. I'm not discouraged by internet issues. Not at all. I don't know that I'm going to get a better Doduo. None of these are going to be the front. Unfortunately. Yeah, none of these are going to be better. So we'll just click one just in case. Click one just in case. Wait, can I make this? No, I can't. I can't show it to him anyways. Hi, Duke. How's it going? Okay, let's see here. Couple Meowths. Sorry, let's actually go back. We have more Meowths than that. Meowth is making faces. Meowth is running. It's the side of Meowth. This is Meowth getting his ass knocked out. Let's try this one. Could be better. We should have a fantastic Kangaskhan. And we got a Chansey. I don't know if you guys saw this. How much of this did you guys see? Did you guys see Chansey? Oh my god, are we disconnected again? What the fuck? Didn't see it. Okay. We are still here. Thank God. I caught Chansey, which was cool. I hit it with a Pokeball. I think this is probably our best Chansey. It's all in the photo. This one, it is jumping, but this one's hilarious because it has Eevee in the background freaking the fuck out. We also got some good Kangaskhan photos. I feel like maybe... Oh! Money maker. Money absolute maker. Look at this photo. That's the one. That's gonna be the one that resets our high score. All right, let's get some scores real quick before my internet freaks out again. Actually, real quick, album mark. Let's put the this one and the Kangaskhan on it. No prediction, of course not, right? That Kangaskhan is a great photo. All right, let's see what we got. Quickly, I'm going to get some scores. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys. We'll come back with more Pokemon Snap at some point. I got to figure out my internet issues. Pidgey's photo, worst size. Pose is worse. Technique is fine.
Wow.
Not great. You're going to get some nice points. I think I will. Not for Doduo, which is what we were hoping for.
You were close.
Yep. Nothing there. I'm clicking so quickly because what you guys can't see is that my OBS still tells me that I am disconnected. So something's wrong with my OBS. It tells me I am not currently streaming, but there are people typing in the chat. So, is that Pidgey still from the tutorial? Listen, shut up. Yes, absolutely. We knew that our Butterfree was worse. Chansey. Size should be great here. 1,000 points. Pose. It looks jolly. 1,200 points. Technique. It's in the center. That's a high score. That's a high score.
Wonderful.
And I took it when the internet was down. Nobody's ever going to believe that I took it. 4,400 for Chansey pick. Kangaskhan photo. Now let's see if we can we can top it, you know? Size. 1,000. Pose. This angry shot is pretty cool. I'd say it's worth at least 3,000 points, Oak, but you gave me 1,000. Technique. 2 4,000s in one run. I just spat on my monitor. Meowth photo is like almost exactly the same as the last one. Look at the shit. The exact same photo of Meowth. Meowth is getting the shit kicked out of him in both photos. A gust from Pidgey. Literally the exact same score. Which picture? I guess we'll take the new one. I can top a Kangaskhan. I said you can't top this. I can top a Kangaskhan. Listen. I bet you can, Powerline. I bet you can.
Welcome back.
You can top a Kangaskhan, but can you go down on a Kangaskhan? Can you bottom for a Kangaskhan? Oh boy. All right. Way closer to the goal. Did it tell me how many more I needed? I missed it. We've got to be like 6,000 away. 4,400 more. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're going to call stream there before my internet crashes again in 2 minutes. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hey, Pokemon Snap, if you're enjoying this on YouTube, Pokemon Snappers over on YouTube, we'll bring back more of this. It might be a little bit before more episodes come because I don't evening stream all the time and etc. But I'll keep going. Don't worry. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching here on Twitch, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really enjoyed it. Minus the internet issues, but it was great. See ya. See ya. Bye, guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow during the daytime, or at least some of you guys, for some Ori and the Blind Forest at noon p.m. Eastern time. As long as my internet works. We'll see. Bye, guys. Make good choices. Make good choices.